Unit name microbes, module name bacteria, discovery and general characteristics. Myself Shriveni Tari. Outline: discovery of bacteria, general characteristics of bacteria. Learning outcome: describes the discovery of bacteria, explains general characteristics of bacteria, categorizes the types of bacteria based on morphology. The discovery of bacteria: Antony van Leeuwenhoek in 1676 identified rod-shaped structures in the dental plaque that he had prepared and identified them as animalcules. He did not refer them to as the bacteria. Further, Christian Gottfried Ehrenberg in 1838 identified the same rod-shaped structures and he named them as bacteria. Further, Robert Koch demonstrated the role of bacteria in causing the diseases in case of plants and in case of animals. Now, we have the 5 kingdom classification put forth by Whittaker, wherein he has put forth the bacteria in the kingdom Monera, that is the prokaryotic unicellular organism. The general characteristics of bacteria: they are microscopic prokaryotic unicellular organism. The size ranges from 0.5 to 5 micrometer in length. They are found in varied environment, that is in soil, water and air, and they are also found in extreme climatic conditions. Now let's see what are the various characteristics in detail. First, the cell membrane. The membrane is made up of proteins and the lipids, specifically peptidoglycan and the lipopolysaccharide. Inside the plasma membrane invaginates into foldings that is termed as mesozoa. Further, outside the cell wall, few of the bacteria may show the presence of capsule. Cytoplasmic content includes only the ribosomes, whereas rest of the membrane bound cell organelles like mitochondria, Golgi bodies, these cell organelles are absent. Only ribosomes which are present are of 70S type. The genetic material is in the form of DNA. This DNA is suspended in the cytoplasm itself since they do not possess any nucleus, and this DNA is referred to as nucleoid. Apart from the genetic material, they also show the presence of extra chromosomal DNA that is referred to as plasmid. The nutrition: they are heterotrophic or they can be autotrophic. Whenever they are autotrophic, they can be chemoautotrophs or they can be photoautotrophs. Photoautotrophs will be showing the presence of the bacterial pigment that is referred to as bacteriophil. The movement can be shown by the bacteria or they can be non-motile. They can be heterotrophic or they can be autotrophic. When they are autotrophic, they can be photoautotrophs or they can be chemoautotrophs. When they are photoautotrophs, they are having the presence of a pigment that is referred to as bacteriophil. Now, as far as the movement is concerned, wherever they are motile, they will possess the flagella. Reproduction is by asexual mode. Common method is by binary fission, wherein one of the parental cell grows and divides into 2 daughter cells. Another mode is by genetic recombination that occurs by conjugation, transformation and the transduction. Here, 2 of the parental cell types take part in the formation of the new daughter cell. Now, the bacteria are classified into 3 main categories based on their morphology. We have cocci, which are spherical in shape, we have bacilli, which are rod in shape, and we have the spiral, which are in spiral. Cocci types, these are the further types. They can be a single cell that is referred to as monococcus. We have 2 spherical cocci grouped together to form the diplococcus and they will follow the plane of cell division. Then we have the chains of these cocci that is referred to as the streptococcus. Now we have one more type that is referred to as tetrad, wherein it is a group of 4 cells which are arranged in 2 planes. Now there are few of the cells which will be dividing and arranging themselves in 3 planes. One is Sarcina, wherein it is made up of group of 8 cells, and then we have the Staphylococcus wherein it is the groups of cells which are arranged irregularly. Then we have the bacilli subtypes. We have the bacillus, which is a single cell. It can be arranged in the form of chain and can be referred to as streptobacillus. Two can be clubbed together, giving rise to diplobacillus, and sometimes you will get to see picketed fence type of arrangement because of the cell division, that is referred to as the palisade type. The spiral can be further divided into vibrio, that is the comma shaped, spirillum, that is the rigid spiral, and spirochete, that is the flexible spiral. Now apart from these regular shapes, we also have the other shapes as cocobacilli, rectangular bacteria, star-shaped bacteria, pleomorphic bacteria. They will be varying in their shape as per the conditions of the environment. Then we have the stalked bacteria, which will be bearing the presence of stalk. Let us just take the review of what we have learned. Antony van Leeuwenhoek is credited for the discovery of bacteria. He did not name it as bacteria, but he mentioned them as animalcules. Further, Ehrenberg coined the term bacteria to the world. The general characteristics will include the cell wall content. The cell wall is basically made up of the peptidoglycan and the lipopolysaccharide. Some may show the presence of the capsule, and the plasma membrane is found invaginating inside to form the mesosome. Cytoplasmic content will only include the presence of the ribosome. No other membrane-bound cell organelles will be present since they are prokaryotic. General genetic material will only include the DNA, that is arranged in the form of nucleoid. Apart from this genetic material, they will also show you the presence of the plasmid, that is copy. As far as the nutrition is concerned, they can be heterotrophic or autotrophic. Movement will be facilitated with the presence of the flagellum. Reproduction will be mainly by means of binary fission and genetic recombination, which occurs by conjugation, transformation and transduction. That we have seen what are the different types of bacteria based on their shape. We have the primary types as cocci, bacilli and spiral. Further, cocci will be divided based on the arrangement of cells, which follows the cell division. Then we have the subtypes of bacilli and the spirali. Apart from this regular, we have also seen that there are other shapes of the bacteria as well. We have cocobacilli, rectangular bacteria, star-shaped bacteria and stalked bacteria. These are few of the references, books as well as the website for your reading. Thank you.